So it's me, your little boy, Samson. This is something that I want to tell us choosing ones. You know, your mind is powerful. There is power in the mind. This is something many of us need to understand. If you have not been able to understand this video will make you to understand the reason why it look like some certain things you just wish to do, you are not able to do it. And sometimes many of us are not the CEO of our mind. That is why the Bible said, as man thinketh, so he is. Meaning that there is power in your mind. There is power in your thinking, in your mind. That is why you should not make the mistake of trying to make people to control you. Because whoever you give your mind to control, whoever that you give your mind to control, they manipulate it. They take access of everything concerning you. Yes, trust me. This is why a lot of people hate me. Trust me. I'm not going to lie to you. This is why they hate me. They do used to tell me, you don't listen to somebody. You always do what is in your mind. You always do the things you don't even follow people. You don't even think about what other people think. Because there is power in the mind. I have come to understand that 90 or 75% of people on planet Earth don't have their own mind. Trust me, I have met some categories of people like this. The only thing that can make you succeed on earth is when you are the one that control your mind. Because think about it. If peradventure now, I said, I won't come work today, and I have my own mind, and you look at it, I said, I'm not going to work today, I relaxed at home. That means I am the one that control myself. But if peradventure someone come and tell me, you must go work by obligated. Okay. I will add like 20 euro to the money that I pay you. You got to understand that you saying earlier that you will not go to work at the first time, because of that money, they have already take charge of your mind. And if you are not careful, everything you will do on that day will be based on what you have given your mind to, or where you have given your mind to. So that is why we need to be careful. Because sometimes the reason why many of us are not able to accomplish our purpose is not because of the fact that devil is at work. No, it's because of the fact that we have given our mind to the wrong people to control. We have given our mind to the society, to the things. Because sometimes many of us give our mind to the failures of others. Yes, trust me. Okay, I want to start up this business. I want to be a tomato seller. And you come to understand that someone just come to you and tell you, maybe you are discussing, someone just come to you and tell you, that is what you want to do. There are a lot of businesses now. Can't you don't know that Paul? Can't you don't know that Peter? Can't you don't know that Samuel have done this kind of business, but he failed, she failed. Mary have done this for more than 7 years, but he failed. You come to understand that if you are not able to control your mind at that particular time, that person will be the one that will start to control your mind the moment you decide not to do what you have already willing to do. Trust me. There was a time that one of my friends tell me a word, because of the fact that there are some certain things that my friends, they do used to tell my friend, if you do this, they will pay you money. If you do this, they will pay you money. And all of them start to do this stuff. And I look at it, I said, no, I can't do this. I was not brought out like this. And because of the fact that they were not able to control me, they start to see me as a bad person. They start to tell me that nothing that they will tell you, you will agree. Nothing that they will tell you that you will do it, you will agree. I said, no. I don't do what my mind did not decide. Why? Because Many of us have given our mind to the wrong news, wrong belief, wrong attitudes. That is why the Bible said, as man thinketh. That means as you think within yourself, not what other people think, but as you think within yourself, that is exactly whom you will become, not what other people think. But if you give other people that ability to think for you, you will come to understand that you will end up become whom they want you to be like. Which all of us know that the world will never give you something unique. The world will never give you something authentic. The world will never give you something special. People will only want you to do well, but they will never want you to do better than them. People will want you to succeed, but not better than them. You know what I'm saying? So that is why even sometimes there was a place that I worked. So there is a lot of evil things that they do. That was years back where I used to, live. There are some certain things that they used to do. So the man that was my friend, so he used to tell me, can't you don't know that many Africans used to come to my house? If they do this, I pay them. I do this, I pay them. I look at him, I said, I don't want to hear this thing. It's against my will. It's against me. If I hear it again, I will arrest you. That marked the end of that news. That marked the end of him trying to manipulate me to do what I have never think of doing. Why am I saying this? Is because I'm trying to let you have charge over your mind. Be the one that control your mind. Do not be a man of what many multitudes. Meaning that do not let people control your affairs. Do not let people control your mind. Do not let people control the things that God have given to you. Because trust me, when people start to control your mind, they will lead you astray. Because they don't care about you. They don't care about the result. They don't care anything that will happen at the end. As long as they are able to control your mind, they will control your future. But if people are not capable of controlling your mind, they won't be able to control what your future. I can recall one man that tell one of his friends, he said, look at him, we have been telling him to do this, but he always refuses. He don't want them to use him as they use his friends. You know what I'm saying? So that is why we need to understand. Sometimes people know what they are doing, but they won't tell you that they are the one controlling your mind. Even in some working place, there are some people who will use work to manipulate you, to control you, to do all kinds of things. So we have to be careful the kind of people we allow to control our mind and souls and spirit. You know what I'm saying? So may God bless you and remain blessed.